broke it. Oh, I broke it. It's all broken. Oh, God. What do you mean sending data? Oh, no. Come on. Come on, live. Live. Live, you stupid bastard. Live. Is it working? We're live. Oh, okay, thank God. Ran into a little difficulty there. I set it to go live on Twitter and not YouTube by accident. It's supposed to be live on both, and then making it go live on YouTube as well broke it. I'll put on the pop filter. There we go. Good evening, gamers. My name's Pipkin Pippa, and we got a Mabinogi cam in the bottom right. Right, not something a little silly, a little different. It's not that different. I actually used to do this back when I first debuted, if you guys would remember that. I sometimes rarely put Mabinogi in the backgrounds of my old streams. No Coca-Cola opening ASMR. No, because I was thirsty and I already opened it. I can go after I finish this one. I can go grab another one though. But ye olden days, yeah, ye olden days. Oh man, I've also got subtitles up. I've got subtitles up. I was feeling inspired. I don't know how good they are. It seems like they're kind of slow to update. Jesse's not thank you. She hates us YouTube bros. No. Oh, it's doing its best. Oh Lord, it's doing its best. I'm just sitting here waiting for it to update. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. For all 3 Japanese viewers. Right now, thank you. Remember when Bibgin Bibbo read participants list? That was so long ago. Smug suck, thank you. Pip on that grind set leveling fishing while she streams. Zero, thank you. She hates us base. No! But I figure maybe having Japanese subtitles up can help to, how do I say this? Like I can do my part in helping a little bit with growing the Japanese side of Face Connect, even though I don't think Japanese viewers would particularly care for my content. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. If some of our GP talents do this for English viewers, then no reason English streamers can't do it for the JP viewers as well. Yeah, cross-pollination. It's better than nothing, yeah. They'll like you better without the subs, probably. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's working. I don't understand why it doesn't seem... It seems like mine is slower to update than other people's. Sir Simple-Lot, thank you. Also, it's like layered behind the bit. Oops. Move that up. Only works for JP Chuba. Man, it's your shitternet probably. Pizza Man, thank you. Thanks for adding English subtitles. You're welcome. You're welcome. Look at it. It's so slow to update. Ultimate Dragon, thank you. Pippa Japan. Yeah, Pippa Japan. No Portuguese because Brazilians speak English. Except for when they're in your pickup group. Ah. Now I can finally understand what Pippa's saying. Right though, thank you. Am I blocking it still? No. Okay. Oh. There's also like a little annoying little line there. Wait, let me get rid of that. Wait, let me get rid of the line. No! The line! Okay, there we go. Is it gone? Oh well. Leslie, thank you. Hello, the 3 JP bros that are awake and not working at 11 a.m. Hello! Oh, hi, Ohayo gozaimasu! 私はピップキンピパーです。マブノギ好きです。MrBeast MrBeast をいえです。 What? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Nihongo jozu. Thank you. How do you say PPP in Japanese? I think you say it like this. PPP! Warui. Mr. Beast warui desu. Keep saying this after every sentence and you'll master Japanese. Yeah. Mr. Yo, thank you. You mean Bakemono-san. Warui beast desu. It's really taken a while to update. It is. It is. Oh, and then I talk about it and it updates. Maybe it's because I was speaking Japanese brokenly. Do a Japanese only stream? I could. Hell, thank you. Hi, chat. Maybe not on my channel. Oh, man. You've been doing a Japanese hobby for half a decade, still don't know anything about the language. I know some things. I know some things. Can I be honest? I don't enjoy learning languages. I really don't. I don't like English. I don't like the English language. I don't like any language. I don't like... Here's my brainlet ass take. It is very frustrating with language that there's so many words for so many different things, and you have to learn not just the words. Learning the words, I think, can be fine, right? I think it can be fun to learn words. The thing I don't like about language is that you learn a bunch of words and then you have to learn to speak in like very specific ways, you know? Because if you speak using like overcomplicated terminology, or you use like archaic language or whatever the hell, right? Even if it is like the most technically correct way to say something, it's not the best way to convey an idea, right? So you can learn a language, but it's one of those things where it's like imagine you're playing a game and instead of like learning all you can about the game to make the game fun, you have to learn how to play specifically the meta, and you can't do anything else. You can only play the game by the meta. The secret is to speak brokenly in all languages, yeah. Most of the time you only really learn by talking to native speakers. I'm Kokatsu, thank you. Gotta return to grunt supporting Amber language. Welcome to Die, thank you. Still struggling with English. Well, Helmet Boy, thank you. Yeah, screw languages. Let's speak in rabbit noises. The no fun way. The no fun way. Why are you worrying about that when you haven't even gotten to that point? That comes after. Because I already got to that point with the English language. I was that kid that would run around using a bunch of old ass fucking nobody knows what this word means type language, all right? I was so into English. And then people were like, stop using the word odious. And I was like, I guess it is cringe. I guess it is cringe. Pippa sounded pretentious. Yeah, I sounded pretentious. I wasn't trying to be like, I know more words than you or whatever. It was I genuinely enjoyed learning more words. I enjoyed reading. I enjoyed trying to develop my vocabulary. I wanted to enrich my language. And then I learned other people get really annoyed when you do that. Smugs, I think I know why you were bullied now. So now I have a very sour opinion on language. Pippa, that's cope. You just don't put in the effort into learning Japanese. You're right, I don't, because I don't enjoy learning languages now. I don't enjoy language. I don't enjoy... I don't think it's fun. It's full of bad memories, and it's boring now. 𝐒𝐶𝐵𝗽𝗫, thank you. Sorry to send a totally off-topic Suba, but do you have any plans to play mouthwashing? No. Why is that game everywhere? LSD, thank you. It doesn't help that Japanese is functionally backwards in the third person to how English works. I think Japanese grammar is really interesting. Wherefore art thou, dear Pippa? Oh my god. Okay, fucking Elizabethan is its own thing entirely. That is not That is not how I spoke. I think Japanese grammar is really interesting, and I think Japanese as a language is interesting. Again, I'm very, very entry level to it, but from the point of view that it seems like with Japanese, why use much word when few word do more? Sensuka, thank you. You already know the best language, American. I do think that's very fun about Japanese. There's a lot of inference. Max, thank you. I had a Byzantine vocabulary. Shakespeare pulled a bunch of new words out of his ass and people called him a linguistic genius. I mean, that's the cool thing about language, is that people are like, oh no, that word's not in the dictionary, and it's like, well, I think there's a specific beauty, or a certain kind of beauty to people being able to say something and convey an idea in a way that has not been done before with language that like fits together perfectly like that, you know? People like yeet. No, not like yeet. Okay, maybe like yeet, but I don't like that example. Language evolves, it does. Gooby, thank you. Took 2 years of Japanese in college. It was hard and I lost most of it now. The exchange students helped me a lot at the time. Not the brain rot. Like 𝐒𝐏𝐶𝐿𝐴. No, Raphael, thank you. Hi, Pibar, baby has arrived. I mean, I have 3 exams this semester. Can you give me your foot? Good luck. No. That's my foot. CBB said that, thank you. Learning languages is harder with age. So you're saying I should do it as soon as I can? Zachary Rolik, thank you. The author of Jabberwocky made lots of new words. Yola's the game, thank you. Like 𝐒𝐏𝐶𝐿𝐴 or gat or Riz. Jesus Christ. Chat going full 𝐒𝐏𝐶𝐿𝐴. You guys are so stupid. I'm glad it's not translating right now. Okay, now it's back to translating. Advertising you. I think that looks like I get to work weekends because vendors suck and can't build things properly. I am sorry to hear that. Alright. CoffeeZilla posted this 4 hours ago. Guess how many views it has? Guess how many views it has? 10 mil, 3 mil, 1 mil. You guys aim so high. You guys aim so high. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, only 1.3 mil, which to me was a lot. 1.3 million views was a lot to me. Jesus Christ. But I guess to you guys it's nothing. Oh, wait, when I click on the thing, it translates more. I think it's because it was like running as like a background process. It wasn't translating. Bro, that's in 4 hours, yeah. 1.3 million views in only 4 hours. Isn't that insane? Isn't that fucking insane? Overwatch time? God, I wanted to play Overwatch today. Chat! I was like, oh god, earlier I was going to do like an early Overwatch stream over on Kick, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start setting up for it, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna set up for it, and then I'm gonna do an early Overwatch stream, and then I started talking to Tenma, so I did not end up playing Overwatch early. Overwatch after the video. Maybe after we talk about MrBeast a bit. We can play some Overwatch. Ponka was playing earlier. I saw. I wasn't gonna play that much early. I was gonna do like a couple hours before stream. But oh man. Why is this one delayed over X? I don't know. I don't know. The Overwatch withdrawals when Classic goes away will be brutal. I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be so fucking sad when Overwatch Classic goes away. Returning to your vices, yeah. This is like the most This is like the most early of Pippa streams possible. I'm fucking talking about playing Overwatch and... Well... Oh wait, was Overwatch 2 already done by the time I debuted? I think it was, wasn't it? I don't remember. Or maybe... I don't know. No? Hmm. It was already bad. It was... Overwatch 1 was already bad, I think. I'm surprised I didn't play Overwatch 1 more on stream. You played Overwatch with Yuri? Did I? Did I play Overwatch 1 with Yuri? I remember doing a stream with Whiskey Project. I can't remember... What's the game on the bottom right? That's Mabinogi. Also with Lisa, did I? Ah, my memory is so bad. My memory is so bad, chat. It all just disappears. Ah, dementia. I have dementia. All right, MrBeast. I know it feels like I'm stalling. I'm not trying to stall or anything. On the topic of MrBeast, I've talked a lot about him. I've talked a lot about MrBeast. For those of you who are new here or newer or just, you know, you're not watching every single stream, MrBeast has been somebody that I've looked up to, unfortunately. I've used him as a sort of, I guess, like this is like what the heights of YouTube look like if you really put your all into it. Role model, yeah. Wow, what the hell is that translation? What the fuck? Anyways, MrBeast, I was like, wow, you know, before PewDiePie was the ceiling, right? PewDiePie was the ceiling of YouTube, and I was like, wow, this is what you can achieve if you really put your all into YouTube. You know, if you do your best, this is the heights that you can achieve. And then MrBeast came around, and I was lured in like a fly to a Venus flytrap, to a pitcher plant, to a monstrous ravenous cave, I guess. Because MrBeast would talk about a lot of things that resonated with me. I've never talked to him personally, just to clarify. I've never talked to MrBeast. But I did watch like all of his interviews talking about YouTube, right? His meta discussions. I don't like his videos. I've never liked his YouTube videos. I always thought they were stupid. But in terms of meta discussions as a creator, I was like, wow, this is... Because you watch these older videos, and he would talk about how he looked up to PewDiePie and how he studied the algorithm and how he took all of his money that he made from each video and he reinvested all of that back into YouTube. And I was like, wow. Like, not to be like religious about it, right? But like, I looked at him as like a fucking patron saint of YouTube. Like, this is like, he is all in. He is living and breathing for YouTube. You know? I don't like his content, but I like how he does things, you know? And now it's coming out that he doesn't do things the way he said he did them. Yeah, the 24/7 content grind. Yeah, I was like, wow, this is a real grind set. Apache, thank you. Don't feel bad about looking up to MrBeast. I know a guy who idolized P. Diddy, Will Smith, and Bill Cosby. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, he lied on the internet? I know, baffling. It was kind of funny watching people 180 from defending his curing the blind video to wow, he is the worst person on the site. I don't think he's the worst person on the site. Let's make that very clear. There are people way worse than MrBeast, all right? At least with everything that's come out and been proven so far. All right, there's people that are way, way worse than MrBeast. Let's not forget that there's like actual child rapists on the platform. All right. Sean, thank you. I think a lot of people who criticized MrBeast prior to this controversy were just your standard haters. This is simply a situation of don't meet your heroes. I feel like you never truly know a person. True. I never like liked MrBeast like as a person. Right? I liked him as a symbol. I respected the idea of him, you know? It's like I didn't care if he was like a dick to grocers or whatever, you know, if he's like at the Walmart checkout line and he's like, you know what? Your hair looks stupid today. You know, I don't care. I don't care if he's like actually a bad person in that like respect, right? Admiring his strategy like you would an enemy general. Okay, well, I didn't view him as an enemy general, but yeah, something along those lines. Nuclear Helper, thank you. He figured out how to translate the boomer brain rot formula from cable TV to the Zoomer equivalent. He did, which is fascinating in its own right. He basically made cable television, but for the internet. And that's one of the problems with him is he didn't follow the regulations that come in place with the kind of content that you see on TV. Man. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate, chat. It's so unfortunate. I was like, wow. Wow. And now I'm like, wow. Wow. The illegal lotteries, yeah, between the illegal lotteries and the rigged competitions, which God, like I understand playing stuff up for content, right? Obviously, if you're doing like a reality TV show type content, you want to make things that are good content out of it, you know? You want to dramatize stuff, you want to play it up, you want to focus on some parts and not others, but the stuff of him like rigging it so his friends would win, it's like that's fine sometimes, but not on game shows where people are winning money. If you're doing that for competitions where there's money, that's not good. That's not, you shouldn't do that. You can stop staring at the subtitle maker. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. It is. Alright, so here's CoffeeZilla's video. Let's take a look. 24 minutes into stream. Almost the length of the video. Actually, wait, we could wait. No, I'll just jump it down.
I investigated MrBeast, who was recently accused of making $23 million with insider trading and scams. I wanted to know the full story, so I reached out to everyone, from researchers to crypto projects, even to MrBeast himself. And let me say, this story is more complicated than you think. I want to be clear. What MrBeast did, what his team did, is shady. But what we care about is, did he cross that bright red line?
Is the volume all right?
Illegal scam. And contrary to what Twitter says, I don't think that's an easy answer. Instead, I think the answer will...
This guy looks like he does crimes too. Absolutely not. CoffeeZilla is amazing. Words spoken by somebody who has the worst judge of character ever. Could be a little bit louder. All right, maybe a little bit louder. But CoffeeZilla, if you don't know him, he goes around and he exposes a bunch of scams. So it would be pretty ironic. It'd be very ironic if he turned out to be a shitty person. Like Logan Paul, he outed Logan Paul's scams. And Logan Paul was like, I'll sue you, bro. And CoffeeZilla was like, all right, let's talk about this. All right, let's talk about this then. And Logan Paul was like, no, I'll sue you, bro. I'll sue you. Don't talk to me. You don't understand. You don't understand. You got it all wrong. You have to reach out to me and talk to me. And CoffeeZilla was like, okay, well, let's talk then. Let's talk. And Logan Paul was like, no. I'll sue you. I'll sue you, bro. I'll sue you. It's pretty funny. But Dr. Goodbadness, thank you. Why have you cursed him like that? Ah! Ah! He looks like a 1920s bootlegger.
Will depend on you. If you love MrBeast, there will be an explanation at every turn and a scapegoat. But if you hate MrBeast, what I'm about to show you will seem unethical and like a clear abuse of fame for money. So already, this story is difficult, but I want to make you aware of two more things which matter. First, I have gone to MrBeast's team to try to fact check the story extensively, and they
the Presso Espresso, thank you. 𝐒𝐲𝐿𝐴 is my goat. I got his merch to support him with the Logan lawsuit.
declined to fact check or comment on my many questions. Instead, they gave me a statement, which we will get to.
Oh, thank you.
Secondly,
it wouldn't be that unusual, actually. It's
with
remarkable how
MrBeast.
often it happens, not saying anything about him specifically. Never
About
heard
him in the past, but also his new co-founder is suing.
Static from Mike when speaking. Yeah, I have bad news. I have bad news. My mic sucks. Skeptical Panda, thank you. If he comes out with copy coin, then we can worry.
His other co-founder threatened to sue me. So
I tried to cut down on the static.
As always, I just want to let you know where I'm coming from, and I've tried to get all sides of the story. We're going to start with the major allegations against MrBeast and build on those. They come from two sources. Firstly, an investigation by Soma XBT, which claims MrBeast made $10 million by backing low-cap crypto tokens, which are down 90%. And the second investigation comes from a group of 5 people who investigated MrBeast and found $23 million in profits from, quote, scams, shady deals, and his network. Now, there are a lot of crypto projects they go over. And I want to be clear, some of these allegations I agree are bad. Others I think are actually worse than have been reported. And still other allegations I simply disagree with them on. So we're going to start with what I don't.
Okay. Well, it's hard to be positive. Donovan, thank you. Pippa is the sonnet of judgment. It's hard to be positive. I mean, if any of them are worse than what's been reported on and people are already shitting on MrBeast, then it's hard to be optimistic. Yeah, so it's mostly negative. Oh, man. I can imagine it's not the best. Welcome, Lang. Thank you, Static. Mike has soul with the V. Hell yeah.
Don't agree with. According to the report, Polychain Monsters, or PMON, is a project which KSI promoted heavily. MrBeast did not. But KSI
is business partners with MrBeast now through the Lunchly stuff. Keep that in mind.
MrBeast did get in the pre-sale and make a lot of money. And thus, the conclusion is made, it's highly likely MrBeast made an investment from that insider information of KSI's promotional deal. But there's simply no evidence provided of this. I have the same thoughts about JigStack, another coin which KSI promoted, and the conclusion is, though MrBeast did not officially follow JigStack, in his network, KSI was involved in promoting JigStack. From this information, MrBeast invested and made a large return. Here, again, there isn't concrete proof. Now, I asked the team who wrote this piece, and the lead author, Casper Vandeluk, told me, quote, having known MrBeast's having a very strong connection with KSI, it's basically highly probable he was vested as a result of KSI. No concrete evidence, just going off probabilities. But
so insider trading. Insider trading and then rug pulling. So many crypto things, yeah. That's... People speculated for a long time that MrBeast got all of his fortune from cryptocurrency, and he actually would deny it. And I'm an idiot, and I believed that. I believed that. I believed that he was not actually getting his fortune from crypto, but seems like it probably was. Seems like seems like he probably was.
But I'm gonna say
Jimmy is a pro liar.
I don't agree with that, and I'm gonna toss those probabilities aside. I think they reach too far. Instead, I'm gonna stick with what we can prove happened. Luckily, the biggest claims in this report, the biggest money makers, are much better supported by evidence. Starting with Super. This is the project MrBeast is alleged to have made the—
Nah, bro, he got rich counting to 100,000. I mean, you can make a lot off of ad revenue. I wouldn't know because all of my stuff gets copyright claimed, but but there are people people, you know, they hit like 100,000 on a video, and they can like 100,000 views on a video. And MrBeast, with his counting to 100,000, that's what originally got him to 100,000 subscribers, if I remember correctly. But WD Sunjay, thank you. Good morning, people from Malaysia. Whoa, good morning. Good morning. I had a okay, side tangent here, small side tangent here. I was like looking at Malaysia. I was like, low, very, very low rate of violent crime. Houses there, very, very cheap. Very, very easy to travel to other, like, Asian countries, like Japan, because it's in a very convenient location. Do not, well, I was just thinking about it. I was just looking at it as an option. Not an immediate one. I don't wanna go too far away from family, you know. But maybe someday? Ragnar, thank you. Giant snakes that will eat you if you're loud. Wait, what? Do not. Chat, what's bad about Malaysia? What's so bad about Malaysia? Try Singapore? Isn't Singapore, like, lots of crime? Malaysia was interesting because, like, no violent crime anyways. Not a lot of violent crime. Not no violent crime at all, but... Shiina, thank you. Wanting to believe that there is such thing as an organic megastars that are not problematic is unfortunately naive. Manovsky reactor. Pippa is looking for her exit plan once the feds raid her safe house. Singapore is very low. Crocodiles. It's hot. Don't go. That was one of the things that was like making me like want to move, because it's like where I am, it's cold, and I'm in so much pain. I am in so much pain because it's cold. You lost the game, thank you. Anecdotal, but anyone who smells like MrBeast is almost always shady. His smile doesn't reach his eyes. Said it since the start.
Most amount of money on, over $10 million, based on a pre-sale of $100,000. As for evidence, we have leaked screenshots showing MrBeast telling Super's founder that he can do 100K. Then we have a wallet that both investigations traced to MrBeast, sending 100K to the pre-sale wallet. And then we have the same wallets getting millions of these Super tokens in a period of unlocks, which were almost all sold aggressively. Now, why is this bad? Well, MrBeast is obviously hugely influential, and he publicly associated himself with the project twice. Once on March 3rd.
He does it in such, like, sneaky ways. You know, it's not like an outright endorsement, but it's like a, You know, there's like a lot of plausible deniability here. Ashkai, thank you. Your paranoia and general distrust of people juxtaposed to your good-natured naivety of wanting to give people you like benefit of the doubt is endearing. I think that's called just being stupid, but thank you for finding that endearing. Doogie, thank you. Pippa, you swapped the statistics for Singapore and Malaysia? Nuh-uh.
2021, he responded to a tweet with eyeball emojis. And then he interacted a second time on May 12th.
Makes it look like he's flying casual. Yeah, it makes it look like he's not invested in these things.
2021, this is much worse. The founder, Elio Trades, had tweeted, "There's a gym sitting there on the market at eye-watering prices set to explode during the DeFi Summer 2.0. MrBeast responds, Super? But what he doesn't say is that he'd already purchased a huge stake in Super at this point, and on the day that he's tweeting, he was selling tokens, allegedly. Not only that, he had been selling tokens and continued to sell tokens. In the 72 hours...
Bro, that's a rug pull. What the hell? Daddy, thank you. At risk of being cringe citing the Bible, Jimmy is a great example of the lesson of Matthew 6:3 that giving to charity so loudly doesn't count towards one's character. It's a purchase of good publicity. I still want to say maybe it's being naive, but I still want to say that, like, publicly doing stuff for charity like that, it can be good, you know? It can encourage others to care about something that they wouldn't have cared about before. It's just, it seems like everybody that does it is evil. Desert Baron, like, you can't believe a year already and mostly lurking. Encourage who? Okay, well, like, okay, here's like a safe example, alright? Several members of Hololive have done charity streams, you know, and that got people donating to, like, cat shelters and stuff, you know, and they might not have done that before. They might not have even thought about it. But then when you have these streamers do stuff like that, you know, it incentivizes people. Cat girl shelters, not cat girl shelters.
After the May 12th tweet, MrBeast sold a...
Oh, same with Iron Mouse. I started donating plasma because of her. Yeah, there you go. See? And I don't think Iron Mouse is a bad person. I don't know her. She could be, but I like to believe that she's just got something that she cares about, you know? She has personal emotional investment in the plasma charity and everything, and so it's something that's on her mind, and she wants to share with others her care for that thing, and then she wants to give as much care as she can to the charity, you know? If you do want to move, talk with Legal Mindset. I'm not gonna talk to Legal Mindset about wanting to move. He helps people with moving to places like South Korea, Japan, and maybe even Malaysia. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't trust YouTube lawyers anymore. Kaneko Lumi, can you let Marmot Ken know people donated to the Marmot shelter because of his stream? Glarn Bodine, thank you. Glad bad people can do good things. Look at literally any oil baron from the 1920s did crimes against humanity, but contributed to a ton of things. Sean, thank you. Kurtzcat did a good video on altruistic egotism. Doing good things for selfish reasons isn't bad. It's when it becomes illegal or hurts others that it becomes a problem. I agree with that. Liam Weeks, thank you. I take the position that I doubt the people the money helps care about why people donated it. The act is good regardless of the motivations. True. Daily basis, thank you. A good example would be the Ice Bucket Challenge. People gained more awareness for ALS and donated because it was made into a social event. Yeah. Marine Sky, thank you.
About $200,000 worth of these tokens. And remember the context.
What the hell?
He's responding to the founder of the coin discussing a gym at eye-watering prices that's going to explode during the summer. And MrBeast's response is the coin he's selling. So
you just know they're typing to each other in a Discord, like, all right, you write up this, all right, and then you're gonna release a video at this time, which is when most people are going to be online, all right, and I'll post a tweet in response to that, and I'll just act real casual about it, because otherwise, you know, like, it would be bad for my brand if I was like out here like telling people to buy this coin or whatever, you know. So we'll just keep it chill, we'll keep it low key, and yeah, you just forward me the $40,000 that we agreed and signed on the contract after this.
Publicly, it's signaling, hey, Super is this undervalued coin.
Why rattling? That was me typing.
MrBeast
pretending
allegedly
to type.
sold. Now, I ran these wallets by MrBeast, as well as the accusation, but I didn't get a reply. Instead, I got a heavily lawyered statement from a spokesman, who I'm going to warn you is about to complicate things. Quote,
I know, like, people's, like, gut reactions will be like, oh no, see, that's already like a red flag. But I will say, content creators, people in general, we say a lot of stupid stuff. We say a lot of stupid stuff. So even if you're innocent, right? Even if you're innocent, even if you're innocent, people can very easily not understand that because it's hard to word things in the most well understood possibly way, you know? The fuck's thank you. MrBeast needs to go back to reviewing bad YouTube intros and talking to stickers on his wall. Like, what a man, thank you. Shiggity boogles. Disposable entertainment, thank you. Thanks for the free tapping ASMR. No problem. Denpa, thank you. Skeptical and naive. Pippa is the best of both.
Quote.
These investments defending yourself is not a mission of guilt.
In consultation with industry experts to ensure full compliance.
But people do view it that way. People do view it that way, right? Where it's like, even if you have a genuine explanation for something and you are perfectly in the clear, if you word it the wrong way, to people it's an admission of guilt. That's just how it is.
With all appropriate rules and regulations. The wallet is not owned or managed by Jimmy, but rather a fund led by respected and sophisticated managers. The fund closely evaluated and scrutinized hundreds and hundreds of opportunities, which resulted in several investments. Some of
okay, he's guilty.
Some more successful, others less, and others still works in progress. The fund's investment strategies apply the same rigorous standards as many other experienced investors in the field.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The wallet is not owned or managed by Jimmy. However, he did post a tweet with plausible deniability, may or may not be endorsing a specific coin and encouraging other people to go buy that cryptocurrency coin. And he may or may not be associated with the people managing the wallet. Just kidding. Not even may or may not be. He is associated with the people. The wallet is not owned or managed by Jimmy, but rather a fund led by respected and sophisticated managers. Bro. So what you're saying is he owns the wallet. His business owns the wallet, if you want to get technical with it, by the sounds of it. Jimmy does not own the wallet. He doesn't manage the wallet. He doesn't know the password to the wallet. But his managers under the MrBeast brand manage the wallet for him. Bro. Jimmy doesn't own it, but James and Jimbo do.
Now, I have a lot of questions, but the big thing is Jimmy denies doing any of the trading or managing the trading and blames it on a fund. So I asked some obvious follow-up questions. What is the name of this fund? Who were the industry experts? And what rules and regulations were followed that allowed you to tweet about a coin while your fund is selling? I didn't get a response. It's worth mentioning the spokesman is Matthew 𝐏𝐿𝐴, a well-known crisis management consultant.
It's still possible. Highly unlikely. But it's possible that he really just is into cryptocurrency. And he believed that the coin in question was good. Or he was trying to get in favorably with the owner of that coin. Because that's who he was responding to. And it just so happened that his investment team was doing stuff without his knowledge. You know, maybe he set it and forget it. You know, he was like, all right, you guys manage this stuff. And then like the timing just ended up bad. Do you really believe it? No, I don't. But I am saying it is a technical possibility. Sinak, thank you. We are Inquisition. Your defense is admittance of your crime of wasting our time. No, he was selling the coin. His investment people were selling the coin. Pippa, why are you defending a millionaire? How did I defend him? I just said I don't believe that that's what happened. What do you... Cope? What do you mean? I said I don't think that that's what happened. You guys have to listen to what I say if you're gonna fucking complain about it. Like... I don't... Hello, Rosamund Lovelock. Wait a minute, what the fuck? She's playing devil's advocate for a second. Yeah, it's like, do I need to have a massive disclaimer here of okay, I'm not defending him. However, let me play devil's advocate for just one moment. Please do not assume that this is my entire opinion. God damn it, chat. Honestly, thank you. I too give benefit of the doubt, even though I'm still doubting. I get you. I don't think that's what happened. I feel like my personal opinion is that there's no way he actually cares about cryptocurrency beyond making a quick buck. There's people with an earnest interest in something, and I could believe that timeline of events happened naturally and incidentally, but not with cryptocurrency. Not with cryptocurrency. I don't think anybody actually cares about cryptocurrency beyond making a profit or beyond having the effect of designer clothing. Yeah, you know. Zachary Rollick, thank you. Highly likely are still allegations. It's type nickel to you. It's like, say all of this happened, and instead of with cryptocurrency, it was with in-game items on Mabinogi. You know, say somebody was talking about a new item, a new weapon that a new patch was gonna come out that made that weapon really good, and right now it's a pretty cheap weapon, and MrBeast responded, "Oh, crossbows?" And it turned out that like his guild officer was selling the stock of crossbows in the guild. They were selling all of those off because currently they were not like a great weapon, you know? Like, it's an insane example. It's an insane example, but it's like, if it was something more innocent, I could believe it. What is this analogy? Well, I think you still want to be as ruthless as MrBeast, 𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵. No. Sometimes I think about it though. I'm not immune. I'm not immune to having the devil on my shoulder sometimes. I've had opportunities come up, chat, where how do I word this? I've had opportunities come up where I'm just gonna put it like this. I've had some offers where all I had to do was something for a year and I'd be set for life. All right. And I sometimes, you know, like, I'm human. All right. I look back at those opportunities and I'm like, well, fuck. You know, maybe, but then I obviously have not done. I've not taken those offers. But I'm not immune to thinking about them. You know, it's like, imagine somebody hands you something and they're like, here, if you take this, you know, you don't have to do much and you're fucking set, right? And you just have to do something a little sus. And it's like, well, I thought long and hard. I've thought long and hard about some things, about what my pride as a content creator is worth. And maybe I overvalue it. Maybe sometimes I really think I overvalue it, but My parents can be kind of sus people at time, you know, being blunt. My parents, you know, like they're opportunist types. So sometimes I talk things over with them and I'm like, what do you guys think about this idea, right? And surprisingly, even with my parents, they're like, why would you risk doing something that would like spell trouble, you know, potentially. You know what I mean? Like why damage your career for why damage this thing that you love for a quick buck? Don't sell your soul? Yeah. So it's funny. So it's funny even with my parents. It's funny with my parents that they'll fucking like they love Funko Pops and they used to like resell Supreme clothing and stuff and even they're like, well, don't rock the boat. I like running ideas by people. I've grown very fond of it. Cause I'm only human, you know. I'm only human. Chat, we'll give it a little bit more information. Okay, so say you basically got offered like $1 million in a year, right? You just have to do something a little bit shady for $1 million in a year. It's like I'm not a perfect person. I thought about it. I thought about it. How shady? I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't want to get too into it. It's nothing illegal. Nothing illegal. Illegal or just unethical? Unethical. Hell, thank you. Pippa is highly likely not a real ship girl with rabbit ears, but we can't be certain. And now, while I'm being blunt about this, now sometimes I look at things, right? I look at like, oh, things are getting worse for my channel, or I'm in a bad mental state, or this or that, you know? And I'm like, I'm not immune to it. Sometimes I think, huh, what if I did take that offer? Skeptical Panda, thank you. Sounds like you could have been in the 𝐒𝐲𝐿𝐴 vid. No. Imagine. Imagine. PC gaming is still dying. Huh? But we all have thoughts like those. Those are called intrusive thoughts. I don't think it's intrusive thoughts. I think I'm intrusive thoughts would be like it popped in and I'm like, well, you know, nah. But it's hard not to seriously consider stuff like that, you know? It's hard not to. I'm not fucking immune to it. Thank you. It's really easy to kill the golden goose. Bahamut, thank you. What did Sakuna ask you girls to do this time? It was nothing related to Face Connect. Nothing from inside the house. Ultimate Drago, thank you. Think of all the Briar Horsies. It's like, man. Man! I don't know. It's... Greed is tempting. I don't know if I've ever felt that kind of temptation before. It's the kind of temptation that makes you sit back in your chair and really evaluate what you care about and what your limits are. It's the kind of thing that makes you think, well, here's okay, being like 100% being 100% honest about it. There was a thought that I had of like, well, you know, like people like Logan Paul, you know, they've done like really shitty things, and eventually, you know, you just work hard and you can come back from it eventually, and with such like a massive leg up, there's so much that could be done, you know. But nah. Stop idolizing bad people. Well, I don't idolize Logan Paul. I idolized MrBeast when I thought he was being honest, and I idolize PewDiePie for staying true to himself and living a peaceful life. That's all. Stop idolizing anyone, period. Well, I'm that kind of person. Who do you respect more between all those people? PewDiePie. Welcome, thank you. Sounds like a highway to 𝐒𝐿_𝐻 arc. Probably would have. Leonardo revisiting you. Oscar Wilde once said, "Every sinner has a future and every saint has a past." I think almost nobody is perfectly good or irredeemable bad. Almost. Scrolly a bit, thank you. I think what made me tell myself that it would be a bad idea was the fact that I even had that thought of like, well, I could atone for it later, you know, I could commit the sin now and then atone for it in earnest later. And it's like, that's self-sabotage. That's self-sabotage, and I'd just be gaslighting myself, you know? I'd just be brainwashing myself into being okay with doing something I viewed as unethical and pushing it off on the future me to deal with it. What goes this? Thank you. Everyone has their price. Be proud of yourself for knowing yours is higher. I wonder what my limit is. Best standard, thank you. The only thing the world can't steal from you is your character. You made the right decision. I hope so. I really hope so. Let's not find out your limit. Yeah, no more shady offers. I can't handle it. No more shady offers. My heart can't handle it. Best I can do is $25. I think you made a good choice. Proud of you. Thank you. I don't know. There's no limit. I'm getting like shaky thinking of it. I'm such a fucking sewer rat, man. I'm like, oh. But what if? But what if? No. Sentetsu, thank you. Do not take the behelit. The money. Doing the evil hand wringing. Please don't. Money isn't everything. It's not, but it is like to be able to be financially secure for quite some time, being able to give your loved ones, you know, the things that they want. It's like, well, I don't know. It can do a lot. It can do a lot. It could buy Papakin a boat. It could buy my parents a fancy house up in Alaska that they fucking have always dreamed of having. It could buy me a house up in Alaska next to them. It could buy so much. I'm getting stressed out. Fuku, thank you. Everything you say makes it sound more and more like you're given an offer to shoot corn. I'm not gonna talk about what it was. Rick Bane, thank you. How much for my feet Pippa contemplates every night? Man. Paradox Commanders, thank you. Never compromise. If you never ever compromise, you'll never get anywhere. Andrew B, thank you. I'm so damn curious. Chris Kringle, thank you. Screw idolizing others. Idolize yourself. Yeah, but if we need help, ask chat. We do daily. Chris Cook, thank you. That kind of deal is a monkey's paw every time. Yeah, that's what I tell myself. Wait, thank you. Don't make idols out of people. There's nothing wrong with liking and respecting people, but you have to see others for what they are. Imperfect people just trying to do what they think is right. I do think that, you know, I'm not idolizing them like I don't think they could ever do anything wrong. Sergeant Hawk, thank you. Money isn't everything, but sure does help solve a lot of problems and prevent others. Kobe, thank you. Money isn't everything, but it's needed to live. Not execute. Rename Alaska to Papakistan. Hell yeah.
Thankfully, online, there still are a number of clues we can follow to try to find the right person for this fund. The reason most people link MrBeast to this wallet we've been tracking is mostly based on a tweet by MrBeast saying he bought a specific CryptoPunk, which belonged to an account which goes by Wu-Tang Clan. People assumed, understandably, that this was MrBeast's wallet. But what is lesser known is that another account has also tweeted about CryptoPunks and has the same ties back to Wu-Tang Clan. A guy named Jason Williams. He's followed by MrBeast on Twitter, and he's the author of a book on Bitcoin, so he's a crypto guy. And I found Jason tweeting about another CryptoPunk saying, I hope you enjoy your new home, sold for 100 ETH. That sale he's talking about links back to the same address MrBeast does. Wu-Tang.
It's not letting me pause the video.
On YouTube, there's even more clues. Jason
it won't let me pause.
Wearing a Wu-Tang Clan shirt, and his brand name, Going Parabolic, happens to be owned
my computer's
by
frozen.
the same MrBeast wallet, goingparabolic.com.
Oh, man. Chat. Did stream die? Can you guys still see me? I can only see you through OBS. I don't know if it... No? It's Mabinogi? Maybe it's the fact that I have Mabinogi up. Shoot, what do I do here? I can't move my mouse. Alt-tab does nothing. Windows key does nothing. Control... Shift... Delete? Control Alt Delete? Nothing's working. It's frozen. It's all frozen. Oh man. Mabinogi's still playing in the background. What was the... Should've taken $1 million. Oh god. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's just dead. I can't even see chat anymore. Let's see if I'm still alive. Oh, yep. Punch your computer, restart PC. Oh! Oh, it came back, it came back.
When is it okay?
Whoa.
When is it just inspiration?
What is it playing? Why is it playing this?
A trend that everybody's doing. When is it not okay?
It won't let me pause it.
Area in between? What about this guy?
Can you hear me try to pause it?
You can't make this up. He's stealing the same
Oh no.
intro over
Oh no,
and
it's freezing
over
again.
from him.
Oh no, 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 no! Okay, let's close out of Mabinogi. Maybe closing out of Mabinogi will help. I'm sorry. It was nice having Mabinogi open, but I think it might be too much for my PC to handle. Ah, lag! I say PC, I'm still on my laptop. As you can probably tell by the computer fan. Freaking laptop fan, whatever. Michael Oldfield, thank you. Gather, it's gonna blow! Your PC from 2005 or what? No! It's never had this issue! Okay, let's try restarting the browser as well. Close tabs. I close like everything that I don't need before stream. Every time. Control Shift Escape brings up Task Manager. Oh no. San Peachy, thank you for the $1. Oh, okay, like some stuff is refreshing now. Oh, the subtitles are back. System 32 is opening. Or not System 32, a command prompt saying some stuff about System 32. Windows wants an update? You think so? No, it doesn't. MrBeast is actively killing her stream. Yeah, MrBeast sent his men to kill me. Allegedly. Don't do it, Jimmy! Oh, man. We couldn't dodge the scuff tonight. No, what the hell? What the hell? Do not update. Do not update. Do not delete. Do not redeem. Oh, man. Oh, delete System 32. It's a virus. Jesus Christ. Okay, the Windows search bar thing isn't working. Fuck. If I restart computer, it's gonna end stream. Try closing the subtitles. I like my subtitles. But okay. I'll try closing the subtitles. Even though it's just one instance of Chrome. That's the thing that kills my computer. One instance of Chrome. Actually, it's 2 instances because I have my stream chat up and I have that up. Oh man, how could MrBeast do this? Time for a reboot? It's still not letting me access. It's oh wait. It's no. When I click on the Windows search thing, it disappears sometimes. 96% CPU usage, 89% memory usage. Okay, let's close Discord. Let's close Razer Synapse. Let's close Battle.net. There's nothing else to close, really. I guess there's like a 0% usage instance of Overwolf for some reason. Memory leak? I guess so. Yeah, Google Chrome is using 2,300 megabytes. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why is it dying? Why is it dying, chat? Chrome needs refreshing. That's a memory leak. Okay, let's close and reopen Chrome. Wait, I did that, but now I can't. Now I can't end stream if I need to. Okay, select Chrome in the list. Okay, end Chrome. End task. End Google Chrome. It's not letting me end the Google Chrome task. Chat! Oh my god. I'm just stuck here now. I'm just stuck here. Oh wait, it's closing. Now memory's down to 63% now that Chrome is closed. Oh. Give it a second. Try turning your OBS docs off. Have you been hacked? I have not been hacked. Quick, delete system 32! You're here forever. Only 63%. Oh, it's down to 57%. It is going down. It is going down. So anyways, I'm gonna keep talking about MrBeast while it slowly refreshes, I guess. MrBeast, I don't know what he's fully guilty of. I really don't. I think so far with the cryptocurrency thing, he seems extremely guilty. My very cynical mindset is anybody involved in cryptocurrency is going to be shady. And I just don't think. I just don't. Just restart will hold the line, but I'll have to like make a new. I'll have to make a new stream room because I'm using Restream and it breaks if I end stream. Depends on what side of crypto. Depends on what side of crypto. I think if you're just investing in stuff like Ethereum, you know, that's... If you're just doing like Ethereum, I think that's fine. You know? It's not so scammy, you know? Ethereum, Bitcoin, like the main stable ones. If you're... I'm holding Doge. I don't think... I think meme coins like that are very blatant scams. I really do. I think you're getting scammed. I don't think those are ever going to have a practical use for anything ever. You know, at least Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can it has some real world application, though not much. Doge is the government now? Yeah, now Doge is the government. You want the fucking government coin? Oh, God. I guess I can make myself bigger now. It looks like it's stabling out at 53%. I'll let you guys know if anything changes. But Mr. Elon said, I think Mr. Elon is a very rich man who wants to continue getting richer. Same thing with it seems like MrBeast. He's a very rich man who wants to continue getting richer, and not for the love of YouTube, but instead because he wants to be rich. You don't say? I do say. I do say. You should start a coin called Pipcoin. No, thank you. No, thank you. I think NFTs are bad too. I'm sorry. I think there's no practical application for NFTs aside from ways that are just going to make it harder to do things like pirate software. You know, I think it's just another way to control people. I don't think there's ever going to be this big grand metaverse where people buy NFTs from one project and then they can put them in on their wall in their meta house with their fucking meta NFT land, that there's infinite NFT land, but for some reason some of it's more expensive than others, even though it's all just infinitely generated and there's no hard limits on it. It's a scam. It's a scam. I'm sorry. My metaverse wife divorced me. It was called Second Life. Yeah, I think Second Life is more of a moneymaker than NFTs will ever be. You know? Because Second Life is a contained universe, and you can exchange the in-game money for real money, and you can get items that are tied to an account, you know, that are like impossible to duplicate. But Second Life sucks, so Second Life sucks and is really clunky and hard to use, so it'll never like be as big as it was. It'll never reach mainstream. The red tag thing, you pee 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 pee. But also, you know, what do I know? I'm not an economist. Chloe, thank you. Whoa there, Pippo, with the hottest takes of 2022. I know. But that's just, these are things that make me believe, you know, MrBeast being involved in all that. It's like, it's very suspect activity. My friend bought a car from money made selling My Little Pony stuff in Second Life. I bet he did. I bet he did. Chat. I'm gonna restart my computer. I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna restart my computer. And we'll talk about MrBeast another day, because I do have a MrBeast briefcase that I bought at Walmart. That's right, I bought the MrBeast briefcase. I have no idea what's in it. It looks like there's some action figures in it. I don't know. So we got a hand cam of that. So I'll talk about MrBeast again then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the scuff. Good night. More Overwatch. If my computer, I keep saying computer, it's a laptop. If my laptop allows, which it should. It probably just needs a restart. I'll be back and I'll probably pop on the Kick and Twitch. I'll probably simulcast on both, and then Twitter as well. Laptops are computers, but if I say computer, people will be like, "Oh, you're not on the laptop anymore?" And I am still on the laptop. All right. God fucking damn it. The curse of MrBeast upon ye. Oh, it's so cringe! I can't do any like outro music or anything because it's just fucking dead. I can't open anything. I can barely open the Windows thing to close the stream. God fucking damn it. Oh, it's so cringe! Till Dave levels away, till Dave levels away. Oh wait, super chats. I guess I'll have to read tomorrow. I was gonna catch up with the last couple days of stream super chats today, but I can't open Discord or anything to get to the super chat list, so. Motherfucker. Till Dave levels away, till Dave levels away, till Dave levels away, till Dave fluffles away, till Dave fluffles away, till Dave. Wait, I can put it on my phone. Till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day. We hope you enjoyed your stay, Tuesday through Saturday. We'll see you again soon. Few hours past noon. P. Rugging, watching, reacting, and exceeding. ISP problems. What the hell is Pippa eating? Marmot spam as chatters go ham. The super chat swim will Pip Possum come back. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Your favorite streamers' live. So today she'll be offline. Kapipi will see you again soon. Leave a like and pop to the outro tune. Next stream we'll argue and laugh. Next stream we'll have a blast. Stick around to see who Pippa raids. I can't raid anybody. That rules and say hey dude. I'll see you again soon. Come back again. So rest when you hit message send. Till day bubbles away, till day bubbles away, till day bubbles away, till day. Fucking stream, oh my god. I can't raid anybody. You don't have anybody to say hey dude to. Cause my fucking stream, I can't access the YouTube studio panel. Cause it's not even, you can't access it on the phone. So it's not even like I can set a raid target from my phone for when I end stream on PC for it to go to. Because I can't, because YouTube fucking mobile is stupid. Oh my god. Cringe, thank you. Otsu, buy the YouTubes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sandra, thank you. It went by too quickly, I couldn't see it. Okay, Otsu cringe. I'm gonna restart my computer. Who should we raid? I don't know. Pick somebody. Bye-bye.